Good morning, guys. So I just made my kids pancakes for breakfast, and these are the last two I'm making. They each want one more, and they're done. But I have this leftover batter, and they don't like next day pancakes heated up in the microwave or anything because, I don't know, I guess they get chewy or tough or something. So what am I going to do with this leftover pancake batter? Well, I'm going to take that apple, and I'm going to put it in this batter, and I'm going to make a dessert. So once these pancakes are done, I'm gonna get started making that dessert. Okay, so I'm gonna use chopsticks to lift the slices and put them on the griddle pan. I need a spatula to flip, a knife to cut the apple. I'm not even gonna peel the apple. And I have this little thing. I don't know what this is. It came attached to something, but I don't know what. And it's just in my drawer. So I just use it for this. I use it when I cut my apple slices to just go and take out the middle part. If you don't have that, you can just use a knife and just go, whoop around and scoop it out. Not a big deal. But if you have it, why not use it? I'm just going to cut my apple in rings. Get rid of the end piece there. Not really. And I might not even have enough batter left over to do this whole thing. And if not, then I'll just eat the apple. You know what? If you have a mandolin, this would be a lot easier on a mandolin. But anyway, I have one. But I just remembered. So I'm doing it the hard way. There we go. Perfect. All right. So then you want to get rid of all the seeds and everything. This, just press down and voila, you have yourself a gorgeous apple ring. And just keep going until you've done all the apple rings. Take your leftover pancake. And if you're not doing this because you have leftover pancake batter, then yeah, just make yourself some pancake batter. I'm gonna get some olive oil. And I'm gonna spritz my pan to get it ready. Okay. And I'm gonna take my chopsticks, dunk an apple, get it nice and coated in the batter, just like that. Lift. Let some of it drip off, and then I'm gonna come over here and just plop it right down like that. And slow to get the apple nice inside. So now I am gonna take my spatula, scoop up the rest of this. I'm just gonna fill in the little hole with the little batter just to use it all up. Just like that. So you want to put these on low, and you want to cook them low and slow because you want that pancake batter to cook all the way through, and you want the apple inside to get a little soft. Okay, I'm going to zoom in on that first apple that I put down so that you could see right there. See all the bubbles? This apple is ready to flip. See that? Ready to flip. Look at that. Yummy golden brown. It smells amazing. I can actually smell the apple. Yum. We're going to let that cook on the other side. And in the meantime, I'm going to start flipping the other ones. And I just spritzed the pan with olive oil. I didn't put butter or anything. The ones in the middle of the pan never cook as quick as the other ones because there's no burner in the middle. So I always let those sit a little longer. And now I'm going to bring you down over here to this side of the pan. Ta-da! These are ready to flip too. So let's get that done. Look at that. Golden brown. Okay, so I'm just going to put these on low and let them sit here for about, I don't know, 5 minutes or so to get nice and toasty on the other side, nice and cooked through. Let the apple get a little soft. See you in 5. Okay, guys, so these were on low for 5 minutes. Okay, we're going to take them off. Look at that. Yum. Whoops. Look at those. Look at those, guys. Don't they look yummy? So now what you could do is you could do so many things with these. You could drizzle them with syrup or dip them in syrup. You could sprinkle powdered sugar over them. Just dust them with powdered sugar. You could dust them with cinnamon sugar, roll them in cinnamon sugar, whatever you like to do. Because I'm keeping it a little bit on the healthier side, let me show you what I like to do. I like to take a little bit of pumpkin pie spice or apple pie spice or cinnamon, but I like the pumpkin pie spice. Just put a little bit of pumpkin pie spice in there, and I just dust them with pumpkin pie spice. If you don't like that spiciness, then just do powdered sugar, whatever tickles your fancy. Okay, ready? Let me cut one on a plate to show you how they look inside. But you can literally just pick it up and eat it like that. So good. But let me show you. I'm gonna put one on a plate and I'm gonna cut it for you. But look at that. You have a nice, still a little firm but soft apple. You have the pancake. Ready? So good. Literally so good. Guys, I'm not even kidding. These, the thicker you cut the apple, the more of the illusion when you're eating it. It tastes like apple cider donuts when you go apple picking. You know, in the fall you go apple picking and they have those cinnamon apple cider donuts that are coated in that cinnamon sugar. That's what these taste like. Okay, so good. Tastes like that pumpkin pie spice is everything. It makes it taste like an apple cider donut, legit. So good. Anyway, thanks for watching.